On a bright and sunny day, Donald Duck donned his detective hat and coat, ready for an exciting investigation at the park. Holding his trusty magnifying glass, he waddled clumsily from one flower bed to another, squinting at tiny clues only he could see. Mickey Mouse, sitting relaxed on a nearby bench with a playful smile, watched his friend with amusement. "Oh, Donald," he chuckled to himself, "you really look the part of a detective today." Donald was determined to solve the mystery he had invented, that something was missing from the park. With each determined step, he stumbled over his own feet, mumbling in irritation and adjusting his hat each time. Meanwhile, amid the colorful blossom and chirping birds, a mischievous raccoon was doing a little investigating of its own. Slinking with its agile paws, the raccoon had found a shiny camera left unattended by a young photographer enjoying a picnic. With a sneaky grin, the raccoon lifted the camera and began tiptoeing away, its bushy tail flickering mischievously. Donald, with all his focus on the tiny ant trail, did not notice the raccoon's devious act. Mickey, on the other hand, caught sight of the raccoon and pointed with urgency. "Donald, there's our real clue." Donald turned quickly and nearly tripped over his own feet again. "What's that? A clue?" he exclaimed, following Mickey's pointing finger. Finally spotting the raccoon, Donald quacked loudly and ran in pursuit with his magnifying glass wobbling in the air. The raccoon giggled cheekily and bolted faster, scampering over rocks and under picnic tables. As the chase unfolded, the park burst into laughter. People watched as Donald clumsily followed the raccoon, creating a hilarious scene of stumbling and flapping. At last, aided by Mickey and a few helpful park-goers, they cornered the raccoon near the pond. The raccoon reluctantly surrendered the camera, chattering noisily. Triumphant, Donald waved the camera in the air. "Mystery solved, Mickey," he proclaimed with a grin. Mickey chuckled warmly, all thanks to Detective Donald Duck. Their adventure at the park left everyone with smiles and a fun story to tell, as the raccoon scampered back into the bushes, already planning its next mischief, leaving Detective Donald Duck to bask in his well-deserved glory.